Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Story Time with Doc. So the other day, what's that? What am I drinking? You probably know elderberry tea with honey. So good. Anyway, I said that there. Whoa, it looks big. The other day, I was on the Twitter and I asked people, "What's a good book to read on Story Time?" And a couple people said these books right here. You may have know about them. Some people know about them. The person at the library knew about them, but they work at the library, so they probably know a lot of books. But here they are. The Gruffalo and the Gruffalos Child. Oh, that's what I'm going to be reading. I'm going to put both of these books in the same video, so you don't have to go to another video to watch the other book or read the other book or however this thing works. I don't know. So that's what I'm going to read. It says, got to pull my glasses down, I can't see. From the creators of Room on the Broom. Oh, I don't know about that. I may have to check that out. The Gruffalo by Julia Donaldson and Alex Scheffler. And they wrote the second one too, obviously. Yeah. The Gruffalos Child. Oh, yeah. Have you read these books before? I was told they're really good. So, let's read them. All right. How's everyone doing today? It's Saturday morning, and we are going to read The Gruffalo and The Gruffalo's Child. That's right. And it's written by Julia Donaldson and pictures by Alex Scheffler. So, let's begin with The Gruffalo. Let's take you away for a minute. Hello. Good morning. Let's turn the camera this way. Whoop. There we go. All right, the Gruffalo. Looks like a monster and a little mouse. Have you ever read the Gruffalo before? I haven't. That's pretty. I like the artwork. A little birdie. Oh, the Gruffalo. For all at House Primary School. Oh, wrote this book for a school. That's cool. A mouse took a stroll through the deep, dark wood. A fox saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. "Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come and have lunch in my underground house." "It's terribly kind of you, fox, but no, I'm going to have lunch with a Gruffalo." "A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo?" "A Gruffalo? Why, didn't you know? He has terrible tusks, and terrible claws, and terrible teeth in his terrible jaws." "Where are you meeting him?" "Here, by these rocks, and his favorite food is roasted fox." "Roasted fox, oh my!" Fox said. "Goodbye, little mouse," and away he sped. Silly old fox, doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo? On went the mouse through the deep, dark wood. An owl saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. "Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Join me for tea in my tree-top house." "It's frightfully nice of you, Owl, but no, I'm going to have tea with a Gruffalo." "A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo?" "A Gruffalo? Why, didn't you know? He has knobbly knees and turned-out toes and a poisonous wart at the end of his nose." "Where are you meeting him?" "Here by the stream, and his favorite food is owl ice cream." "Owl ice cream? To it, to woo, goodbye, little mouse, and away Owl flew. Silly old owl, doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo? On went the mouse through the deep, dark wood. A snake saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come for a feast in my log pile house. It's wonderfully good of you, Snake, but no, I'm having a feast with a Gruffalo. A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo? A Gruffalo? Why didn't you know? His eyes are orange, his tongue is black, he has purple prickles all over his back. Where are you meeting him? Here by this lake, and his favorite food is scrambled snake. Scrambled snake, it's time I hid. Goodbye, little mouse. And away Snake slid. Silly old Snake, doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffa? Oh, but who is this creature with terrible claws and terrible teeth in his terrible jaws? He has knobbly knees and turned out toes and a poisonous wart at the end of his nose. His eyes are orange, his tongue is black, he has purple prickles all over his back. Oh, help! Oh, no! It's a Gruffalo! My favorite food, the Gruffalo said. You'll taste good on a slice of bread. Good, said the mouse. Don't call me good. I'm the scariest creature in this deep, dark wood. Just walk behind me, and soon you'll see everyone is afraid of me. Oh, sure, said the Gruffalo, bursting with laughter. You lead the way, and I'll follow after. They walked and walked till the Gruffalo said, I hear a hiss in the grass ahead. It's Snake, said the mouse. Why, Snake, hello. Snake took one look at the Gruffalo. Oh dear, he said. Goodbye, little mouse, and slid right into his log pile house. You see, said the mouse, I told you so. Amazing, said the Gruffalo. They walked some more till the Gruffalo said, I hear a hoot in the trees ahead. It's Owl, said the mouse. Why, Owl, hello. Owl took one look at the Gruffalo. Boo-hoo, he said. Goodbye, little mouse, and flew right up to his tree-top house. You see, said the mouse, I told you so. Astounding, said the Gruffalo. They walked some more till the Gruffalo said, I hear some paws on the path ahead. It's Fox, said the mouse. Why, Fox, hello. Fox took one look at the Gruffalo. Oh, help, he said. Goodbye, little mouse, and ran right into his underground house. The mouse said, Gruffalo, now you see, everyone is afraid of me. But now my tummy is starting to rumble, and my favorite food is Gruffalo crumble. Gruffalo crumble, the Gruffalo said, and quick as the wind he turned and fled. All was quiet in the deep, dark wood. The mouse found a nut, and the nut was good. That is a clever little mouse. What a wonderful little book. Oh, there's the mean Gruffalo. Oh, what did you think of that? I love that book. It's fantastic. I might just buy this book for my collection. It's pretty cool. This one I got from the library because the library has all kinds of books. So you should really go and check out the books at the library if you have one close to where you live. All right. So we just read the Gruffalo. So next we'll read the next book. Look at that high tech special effects I just did there. The Gruffalos Child. Oh. The Gruffalos Child by Julia Donaldson and pictures by Axel Scheffler. Oh, I hope I didn't say Alex before. Sometimes I mix up letters. That's okay. All right, here we go. Okay. The Gruffalo said that no Gruffalo should ever set foot in the deep, dark wood. Why not? Why not? Because if you do, the big bad mouse will be after you. I met him once, said the Gruffalo. I met him a long, long time ago. What does he look like? Tell me, Dad. Is he terribly big and terribly bad? I can't quite remember, the Gruffalo said. Then he thought for a minute and scratched his head. The big bad mouse is terribly strong, and his scaly tail is terribly long. His eyes are like pools of terrible fire, and his terrible whiskers are tougher than wire. Oh, no, it was scary. One snowy night, while the Gruffalo snored, the Gruffalo's child was feeling bored. The Gruffalo's child was feeling brave, so she tiptoed out of the Gruffalo cave. The snow fell fast and the wind blew wild. Into the wood went the Gruffalo's child. Aha! Oh-ho! A trail in the snow. Whose is this trail and where does it go? A tail poked out of a log pile house. Could this be the tail of the big bad mouse? Remember that? It was the snake. But he doesn't know. She doesn't know that. Out slid the creature. His eyes were small, and he didn't have whiskers. No, none at all. You're not the mouse? Not I, said the snake. He's down by the lake, eating Gruffalo cake. The snow fell fast and the wind blew wild. I'm not scared, said the Gruffalo's child. Aha! Oh-ho! Marks in the snow. Whose are these claw marks, and where do they go? Two eyes beamed out of a treetop house. Could those be the eyes of the big bad mouse? Oh, no, that's not the mouse. What do you think that is? I think it's the owl. Down flew the creature. His tail was short, and he didn't have whiskers of any sort. You're not the mouse. To-hoo, not I. But he's somewhere nearby, eating Gruffalo pie. The snow fell fast and the wind blew wild. I'm not scared, said the Gruffalo's child. Aha! Oh-ho! A track in the snow. Whose is this track and where does it go? Whiskers at last in an underground house. Could this be the home of the big bad mouse? Out slunk the creature. His eyes weren't fiery. His tail wasn't scaly. His whiskers weren't wiry. "You're not the mouse." "Oh, no, not me. He's under a tree, drinking Gruffalo tea." "It's all a trick," said the Gruffalo's child, as she sat on a stump where the snow lay piled. "I don't believe in the big bad mouse." "But here comes a little one out of his house." "Not big, not bad, but a mouse at least. You'll taste good as a midnight feast." Look, he made a little snowman. Looks like the buffalo. "Wait," said the mouse. "Before you eat, there's a friend of mine you ought to meet. If you'll let me hop onto a hazel twig, I'll beckon my friend so bad and big." The Gruffalo's child unclenched her fist. "The big bad mouse, so he does exist." The mouse hopped into the hazel tree. He beckoned and said, "Just wait and see." Out came the moon. It was bright and round. A terrible shadow fell onto the ground. "Who is this creature so big, bad, and strong? His tail and his whiskers are terribly long. His ears are enormous, and over his shoulder he carries a nut as big as a boulder." Oh, it's the reflection from the moon. "The big bad mouse!" yelled the Gruffalo's child. The mouse jumped down from a twig and smiled. "Aha! Ho ho! Prints in the snow. Whose are these footprints? Where do they go?" The footprints led to the Gruffalo cave, where the Gruffalo's child was a bit less brave. The Gruffalo's child was a bit less bored. And the Gruffalos snored and snored and snored. Oh, that's so cute. She got scared and went back to her papas. That is one clever mouse, I tell you what. For Francesca, for Freya, and Cora. Oh, what a wonderful book. A Gruffalo's Child. What did you think of this book? The Gruffalo and the Gruffalo's Child. Hey, let's turn the camera again. Special effects extraordinaire. All right. Thank you for coming so very much to Storytime with Dog. And I hope you keep coming back. And if you like these stories, please, please, please tell your friends and tell your mummies and daddies and tell anyone you can who might like to listen and read along with this story. Because there's lots of them here. And I'll be reading more new ones very soon. So thank you for coming, and I hope you have a great Saturday wherever you are. Or maybe it's Sunday wherever you are. Sometimes time is different around the world. All right. So, The Gruffalo and the Gruffalo's Child. Great books. All right. Bye-bye.